Kurt Reynolds and you're watching Bison TV.
After a Friday and a Sunday came the return of Saturday night action for Paul Baldwin Agency's Basingstoke Bison, who are hoping not to be spooked for the first time this season by the Manchester Phoenix. And before the game could settle in, the gloves were off, as Joe Greener and Mark Thomas had a little bit of a score to settle at centre ice. The pitchers doing all the talking there as the Basingstoke Arena came alive to the sight of swinging fists. With the play back underway though, it would be the visitors getting on the scoreboard as they look to put an end to the Bison home rule. As ever, when the puck is close to the net, James Archer can usually be found as he put Tony Hand's side in front at the end of the first period. Paul Baldwin Agency's Basingstoke Bison needed a response early in the second and got it courtesy of a neat end-to-end play. First praise must go to Stuart Mogg for turning the puck over in his own zone, before coolly setting up captain Aaron Connolly for the equaliser, himself quick to praise the number 94. But a look at our Barracuda Networks replay shows how Connolly made the perfect connection for the pinpoint finish past the pad. Next, it was Thomas Karpov's turn to try and create something out of nothing at all, the flying check coming so close to giving the Herd the lead. Stephen Fone having to be alerted his near post, as number 44 did indeed get a second bite of the cherry. Now the Stampede's tails were in the air with Joe Ram battling hard to try and jam home the second. Again, eyes on the Barracuda Networks replay, the great stick on the line from the Phoenix denying the Canadian his strike. And then the moment of controversy as the Bison kept up the momentum. What's that I see behind the goal? Is it the red light to indicate the ghost of Basingstoke passed? No, it's just an overexcited goal judge. But easy to see why the light did come on when looking at the Barracuda Networks replay. The puck hitting the net, but on the wrong side as the sides went into the final stands at level. Again, the Paul Baldwin Agency's Basingstoke Bison were the side in the ascendancy. But again, the Phoenix being left grateful for their own stick work in the defensive end as the Bison were kept level for now. It would be some great individual work from Joe Greener that finally broke the deadlock, going end to end to set up Mogg for the decisive strike. The goal fully deserving of our Barracuda Network replay as the Bison were in full flow. And don't adjust your screens, it may look similar, but it's actually the third goal for the Herd. Again, Greener with the moves, and this time taking it all the way for the finish as well, slipping it through the pads of Phone as our Barracuda Networks replays show. A A fourth would follow to continue the Bison rule on home ice, Thomas Karpov getting the finish after some neat work behind the net. The victory would send the herd to the top of the table as October finished in perfect fashion.